Hello there, Gemini, and welcome to your May 2022 reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. All right, Spirit, tell me about Gemini in May of 2022. What's going to happen for Gemini? Right, under energy, we have planning and action. Under cycle, we have increase. And under people, we have friends and colleagues. Okay, Gemini. I think your social circle is getting bigger and bigger. I think that a group of you are planning, I want to say, like, my first thought was like a getaway, like almost as if like a bunch of college students on spring break going to Florida to party and have a good time. I feel like somebody has a place to go and you guys are going to vacation or like just plan a trip, and somebody, either you or someone in your group, comes from money, and I want to say they are very generous and open and wanting to share what they have. If this is you, this is I feel like very celebratory, very even grateful. Like, you appreciate these people that have helped you, walked beside you, been an ear, been a shoulder, come to you when they're looking for advice or help. It's a very mutual type of friendship group. And I want to say, well, you've had groups of friends in the past, and none of it has felt like this. And you've never, I want to say, you don't have to be a college student. Let's say you're in your 40s or 50s or whatever, and you have a group of friends and colleagues that you feel really close to, and they feel like this is a group of people that are really close-knit and love each other and want to share things with each other. And it's not backstabby or gossipy like maybe a little more immature type of relationships are, but this feels very mature, adult, and everybody is grateful for everybody else, and everybody just wants to kind of go out and celebrate that. So I see in May, if you're not actually traveling or doing something, there's definitely planning. There's talking about it. There's action towards choosing where to go. Like I said, there's somebody that has like a big house or has like a vacation home somewhere in some place that's like really, really nice and wonderful, and they want to share that with you, or you want to share that with your group of friends. All right, let's find out some more. Tell me more about Gemini Spirit in May, please. What else does Gemini need to know about May? This is exciting. This feels very special. It's a very special kinship that you have. Like, and you know it and they know it. So, yeah. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Okay. Take charge with authority under Lord. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And Spring, see your seeds grow. So yeah, definitely something is happening in the springtime. So that could include all the way up to June 21st or 20th or whatever date it is before it turns to spring. All right, so trust your talents in changing times. So it just dawned on me, or just came to me, one of the reasons why it's so important to go celebrate and spend some time together, because I want to say one or more are going off to do their own thing. So you guys won't be together in the same place and be able to hang out the way you did before. So something is changing. Either you're moving somewhere else, or somebody else is moving, or they're taking a job somewhere else, or going to school, or something along those lines. Your talents, I want to say you're kind of the leader of the group, and Spirit is encouraging that. Take charge and authority, plan and action. You're the one to plan this big thing. You're the one to say how it should go, or the things to do. Not that you're bossy, it's just you're the one that has like the big ideas, and you're the one that's able to, whatever your talents are, to put an itinerary together, or you're able to organize a type of situation for a bunch of friends, so that you don't go and be like, okay, now what do we do, kind of thing. Like, you're organizing and you're taking charge and putting everything in order and making sure that everybody has a chance to do this or to do that. Or, you know, you're listening to all your friends saying, well, I want to do this when we're gone, and this person's saying, I want to do this when they're gone. So you're the one that's planning everything, and this is part of your talent. Now, I can see that it's easy for you to get caught up in your head and be like, ooh, I want to do this and that and do this. And like, you're going to want to try to like cram a whole bunch of stuff into a time frame that isn't necessarily going to be non-stressful. If you try to cram too much in, there's going to be somebody that's like, wait, I need a break to just sit and breathe. I can't just go from this to this to this to this, and then go home, go to sleep, get up and do it all over again. So Spirit is saying, just stay rooted and grounded, and talk to the people like, okay, well, I know this, I want to schedule 3 things on this day. How does everybody feel about that? These types of things. But I think this will take 2 hours, this will take 1 hour, this will take 4 hours, or something, you know, so there's time to eat. And not use your friends, ask your friends to help keep you grounded. Does this something that you think you could do in 1 day or in this time frame? Do you think that you could go snorkeling within 2 hours and feel like you got what you needed, and then we can go on to I don't know, hiking in a forest somewhere, or whatever it is that you guys, wherever you go, whatever you want to do, go to a concert, whatever. So I think that's just what this is saying. Just stay rooted and grounded, and be practical about the planning, because it's going to be easy to get really super excited about this. You want to cram as much as you can in there. I think you're more the action person who could probably be like, I can do this, and you'd be just fine. You wouldn't run out of energy, whereas someone else is going to be like, whew, that's a lot to do in 1 day. So just listen to that if you hear that from somebody, and then change your plans accordingly. So see your seeds grow in spring. So seeds grow. So ideas are growing. They're increasing, right? The things, what you want to do, how you want to do it, maybe even where you want to go, how long you want to plan the travel, how long you want to take time to do this or that. So with this card, I want to say you're planning throughout spring. I don't know that, I think everything will be finalized by the end of spring, so you may end up traveling in summer. But I just don't get the feeling that you're going to be traveling in spring. I think springtime throughout this time, through May, possibly into June, planning and being excited, and everybody's standing around, right, a table and talking about everything, what they want to do and how we're going to go about it, and appreciating and being happy and joyous. And there's just a lot of love. I'm feeling a lot of good, warm, fuzzy feelings inside. All right, let's get some more information. Tell me more, Spirit, about Gemini in May of 2022. What else is there to know? Okay. in May for Gemini. So we've got beginnings. That's the Fool card. And we got another one there. All right, so the first one that came up was beginnings, the Fool. That one. The next one that jumped out is Queen of Wands, vibrancy. Yeah. You have this vibrancy about you. Yeah, definitely. Definitely want to say you're kind of the leader, maybe the unofficial leader. Like nobody's actually said, you lead us, but it seems like, yeah, you take charge. All right, and then we have the Star. Excellent. Eight of Cups, retreat. And Justice. So there's major arcana cards here. 3 of them. And like I think somebody is leaving for whatever reason. I don't know if it's you, but it's somebody in the group. And after this transition, it's going to feel a little different, right? It's going to be a new beginning. I think maybe you're the one that's moving away. You found a new job. That's why it's so important to plan this, because you want to have one big last kind of time or fling with just friends and just being joyous and just being and appreciating each other. And, you know, being the Queen of Wands here, being very vibrant, being very dynamic. And like I feel like you're the one that trust your talents in changing times. So this talent that you have and this high vibrational, high energy, authoritative type of feeling, these talents are going to be used somehow. They bring you more happiness and fulfillment. And it brings you a lot of hope. And like both of these people are naked, so you're going into this completely non-tainted. Like you're going into this as completely as your whole self, your whole being, your innocent self. There's no disguises, no masks, no covering up of anything. You're going into this with an open mind, open heart. And retreat, 8 of Cups. Yes, you're leaving behind some things, some people, but especially with this Justice card, there's a balance of, even though you want to stay and be with your friends, you need to find your own path too. So even though this is difficult, it's still the right thing to do. And it's going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you happiness and fulfillment to follow yourself, to follow your star. And let it be, or let it be to the fates if you get to come back to, if everybody gets to come back together again and be near each other and spend time with each other. Because obviously you can still keep in touch. There's so many ways to keep talking and texting and video chatting. But again, it's not the same as everybody being in the same place at the same time. And so there's a little bit of sadness because you don't know what that means for the future, and your friends don't know what that means either. And I can feel like a sense maybe you might feel left out, or like you're going to miss something because while you're pulling away, you might be the first one out of your group of friends. Eventually, I think someone else will have to go do their own thing. And so, you know, life happens and people have to go their ways. And I think this is a really, really good way to make sure everybody stays connected and understands and appreciates everything that's happened so far. And everybody has the hope that you can all get back together again, or keep your friendship. And even if you just visit once a year with each other, that'll be enough. And everybody can follow their dreams, do what they need to do, and you guys can still stay connected on some level, some way, in some capacity. All right, let's get one final message for Gemini, please, Spirit. One final piece of advice for Gemini, please, Spirit, for May. Well, it looks like we get two. All right. Mandrake Spirit, keep yourself rooted in the earth. Spring is coming. Dream deep. Yeah. Don't let yourself be in your head too much, too often. You might get disappointed if things don't work out the way that you're hoping and in the exact way. You want to stay, like I said, rooted, grounded, so that your imagination doesn't get the best of you. The Spell Singer. Cast spells of wonder and delight. Yeah, that's what you're doing here by planning this. You're casting that spell of wonder and delight. Everybody's going to be so delighted. Even though it's kind of sad that you, or if this is someone else that is walking away or moving on to follow their dreams or something, this is a great way to show love and appreciation for each other and wishing well to whoever is leaving. Maybe there's more than one, I don't know. But this is a beautiful, wonderful way to plan this vacation or whatever it is that you're planning, and make sure everybody gets to be involved and gets to celebrate. All right, Gemini, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.